Joshua said, "It's come what may. He's done too much for me to go back." In other words, what he's saying in the word of the McDowell song, I won't go back. I can't turn back to what God had brought me from. The record said that the people answered and said unto him, "God forbid that we should forsake the Lord to serve other gods." Can I tell you how they made that commitment? They said, "God forbid," because they begin to recognize in verse 16 that it was only God who had delivered them from bondage. It was only God who had brought them through. Somebody be real to me today. You didn't change by a 12-step program. You didn't change out of a rehab house. Early one morning, God took the desire and the taste out of your tongue and gave you something different. You didn't deliver yourself because you stayed on the mourner's bench. You don't know how and you don't know why, but God broke the bondage and God set you free. I don't know how. God took the dancing that used to be in my feet. We used to be at this place called the Composite Hall, and we would dance from sunlight down to sunset. I don't know how it is that God took the roll of dice and a way of cards out of his hand. I used to win and win and win, but one day the dancing stopped. The cards no longer win, and the design left my heart. I did not try it, I did not announce it. I just know that one day God laid his hands on me